Hey CC, welcome to week 24. You know what that means? Summer's right around the corner. Okay, we have to roll through this pretty quick because my computer crashed and I have to do this on my phone and I only get 10 minutes and I talk a lot, so I'm gonna try not to. All right, so week 24, geography. Get your map and roll down to Southern Africa. It's this part of the map right here. Here's the continent of Africa and here's Southern Africa. Now, the first country we're gonna find is South Africa. This one's easy to remember because it is the most southern country in the continent. It's this little light green one, Southern Africa. Now we're going to go north up to Botswana. Now the way that my family memorized this is we think of bot, we think of butt. What do butts want to do? Butts want to sit, right? Well, this Botswana wants to sit on top of South Africa. Botswana sits on South Africa. Then we're going to go over here to Lesotho. Lesotho, the best to memorize is it looks like a little baby tooth. Lost a tooth. Lesotho. Lost a tooth. Don't ask me why it's pronounced that way because I did not name that country. All right, going north up here, Mozambique. That one's fun to say. Mozambique. It's in the shape of a Y. And then you're going to go over to the western side. Right here, this country is Namibia. Now, I have a song by CC Happy Mom. And she does a good job of kind of explaining where these things are in relation to each other. All right, the song goes like this. Southern Africa, fine South Africa, Botswana and Lesotho. Mozambique makes a Y. Namibia's on the western side. So it's on the western side of the map. Okay? Practice that at home. I will send the link for CC Happy Mom. All right, let's do an interjection. All right, an interjection. What is an interjection? An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. All right, hand motions in a song. All right, it goes up like this. Let's do the hand motions first. Get our eyes out, American Sign Language, an interjection. And we're making like a exclamation point. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong, I'm gonna make an X, expression of feeling or emotion. Try it again. All right, we'll go slow. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. There you go. All right, let's move on to science. What are units used to measure electricity? Well, memory masters, you would answer this and say the units used to measure electricity are, make an O for ohms. Ohms, like we're meditating, having yoga class. Ohms measure resistance. Volt, making V's. Volts measure voltage. When I think of voltage, I think of a lightning bolt. Well, a lightning bolt. This looks like a lightning bolt, but it's when two currents come together. So volts measure voltage. Amps, we're going to make an A. American Sign Language for A. And I think of amps, I think of speakers. You know, anybody that plays a guitar knows a little bit about amps. So I'm going to hold my speakers up to my ears. I'm going to say amps measure current. And then watts, make the W. Watts measure power. Or you could get a little creative. You could have your light bulb up here, touch the switch. You turn the switch up, light bulb turns on, turns off, turns on, turns off. Okay? Simple enough. So go over those and practice those. Let's see. Let's do the identity law for addition and the identity law for multiplication. All right. Again, I'm sorry. This is backwards on my phone. I just can't figure out how to do it. But when we talk about the identity law for addition, we're talking about A plus 0 equals A. The identity law for multiplication is A times 1 equals A. And here's the song. The identity law for addition states A plus 0 equals A. The identity law for multiplication states A times 1 equals A. All right, go ahead and practice that as well, okay? Moving along to history. Tell me about the end of apartheid. All right, so again, we're sticking in Africa, right? mainly South Africa. So this history sentence deals with what's going on in South Africa in 1994. So we're going to start with, in 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. So here are the hand motions. In 1994, South Africa's President de Klerk allowed free elections. So take your ballot and stick it in the box. Okay, we're voting. Stick it in the box. Nelson, that's N for American Sign Language, and then M. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. Why am I doing this? Okay, apartheid is like segregation, where the races were considered separate. But when Nelson Mandela became the first black president, it kind of showed that there was making a shift, and that apartheid or segregation was coming to an end. So that's why we do the hand motion. All right, so listen to the song too, and apply the hand motions. I think the last thing we have left is Latin. Did I really go that fast? All right, well, Latin, let's see, you learned this last week and you learned this last semester, so this should be very familiar, but we're talking about the first conjugation endings, future perfect tense. And so the trigger for future perfect is in the future with perfect practice, you will hit a bullseye with your arrow. Okay, so arrow is supposed to remind you, the song starts, the CC song starts with arrow. And so we will go ahead and have a guest singer come on, because I know my ABC class, my boys have missed Reggie.
What's up, class? It's been a long time since I've been with you. I can't wait to sing the future perfect tense song. All right, let's sing it together. Arrow, eris, erit. Aramis, eritis, erit. First conjugation, future perfect tense. Now, I kind of sense not everybody was singing along. Let's try it again. All right. In the future, after perfect practice, we're all going to get a bullseye with our arrow. All right. Arrow, eris, erit. Aramis, eritis, erit. First conjugation, future perfect. It's fantastic. Bye.
I just wanted to come see y'all. We missed you. Okay, so for timeline, Miss Liz, the fabulous Miss Liz Hefner, will have probably sang the U.S. President's song. So I'm not going to go over that again because you can just keep watching her video. But I do want to say have a fantastic summer. I'm so sorry we couldn't meet together. Maybe we might still be able to do field day or at least have one last fun time together over the summer when it warms up. But fantastic job. You guys went through 24 weeks of all this information, and you should be very proud of yourself.